Hello everyone, welcome to this class. Today we learn our chapter number 8, that is conquering distances. Conquering distances means control over distance. Okay, now in present time we human beings have full control over distances. Okay, we can plan our journey according to our choice. If we have sufficient time, then we plan journey with roadway or railways, and if we have very less time and we have to travel long distance, then we choose airways. Okay, so like this we can plan our journey according to our time. Okay, so in this chapter we'll discuss about struggles that our scientists did for giving us such a luxurious means of transportation, and we'll also discuss about road transportation. Okay, road transport. So let's start our chapter.
Conquering distances. From ancient time, we human beings, we are never been satisfied by the resources available at one place. Every time we wish more land, more property, more means everything more. Earlier, we have very limited way of transportation. Earlier, men started using caravans from places like China to India, then to Iraq and Iran, then further more distances still span. Not only land way, people started using waterways also. They started traveling up and down in rivers. They used ships driven by wind along with the coasts of continents and countries. Earlier, people used to exchange goods, bargain, and in some cases, they used to dominate natives of different lands like Britishers. They came to India through waterway and dominated our country, dominated us in our own country. So like this, they used to dominate natives of different lands. But the most important thing is they used to share information and knowledge. Okay, they used to share their information and knowledge with others. Clear? In conquering distances, first, man had been dependent on his own ability. They used to walk and run, then using carts pulled by oxen, horses, camels, axes, and other animals, and in some cases by elephants also. He moved on the human being moved on the backs of different animals like horses and camels for long time. Even water movement was limited by manpower and wind power, which was not much in his control. So water movement was not much in use, but they also used water ways also. Okay, these modes met his limited needs for a long time. However, change in mode of transportation took a new turn with the beginning of industrial revolution, because of which growing needs. So with the development of with the beginning of industrial revolution, the technology also changed. They started using new mode of transportation. New technologies was added in their transportation system. Okay, now we will discuss about road transport. Road transport is as old as human civilization. Okay, it needs have been felt in all times for different resources, but all connected with human activity. In order to meet present-day needs, their construction have been dramatically changed. kacha road. Types of roads are kacha road, pakka road, metal road, concrete road are being constructed to meet various needs, especially the pressure of the traffic. Okay, so they started they started making more strong, more long lasting roads, and day by day it is improving. Whether a road is going to be a single lane, double lane, 4 lane, or 8 lanes will depend on the needs of the traffic. But fact remains that no other transportation is possible without a supporting road transport. So, road transport is a important way of transport. Okay. However, improvement in road transport has started with the Industrial Revolution, and Automobile Revolution had given it an altogether new look, new approach, and new challenges. What automobiles we are using now, what buses, cars, whatever vehicle we are using now, all these are gift of our past scientists. They discovered these technologies, they applied it, and given us such luxurious fast moving vehicles. Okay, but only few people's name we remember, we remember now, but not this automobile, this fast moving advanced automobile is not only their invention. There were many scientists who worked in this field, but few people are there who made it successful, and only those people's name we remembering now. Okay, the first automobile was steam driven and developed by the Frenchman Nicolas Joseph Cugnot in 1769. It ran at 3.6 km per hour, so speed was slow. The gasoline powered automobile, which used petroleum, was put on the road in 1867 by the German engineer Nicholas August Otto. The other name which appear to have contributed in the development of automobiles are Gottlieb Daimler, then Karl Benz of Germany, and many other in the United States of America. Henry Ford's name is remembered for his assembly line approach in manufacturing of automobiles and his T model. Since then, there have been many remarkable improvements in the automobile engineering and performance of automobile. Again, the fact comes out very strongly in sharing of information among human beings, which has taken them forward. So sharing of information was very important at time. People used to share their invention, their knowledge, so that it taken them forward in the way of technology and new inventions. Okay, there have been many improvements in carrying power of cargoes, huge loads, how to take bulk things, bulk goods. So they invented vehicles or ships for that. Okay, then reached to roads in the country and countryside, and power of automobile engines. They also made roads in in countries and in village areas, and also develop power of engines. Okay, passenger buses, motor cars provide all the comfort while traveling from one place to other place. So this is the result of their invention that we are now we are using motor cars and buses to travel from one place to another place. India has the largest network of roads, but it needs much better connectivity. Now in India there are large network of road, but now also we need to improve it. One of the important road network is the Golden Quadrilateral, which connects Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, and Kolkata. Which an important project on which the work is on, and it is almost completed. There are many highways connecting many cities, roads reaching the upper reaches of hills and high as high as Leh. Okay, building of bypass and flyover have reduced the time of journey from one place to other. Many other administrative setups have been taken to improve the movement of cargo from one place to other. So this is all about chapter number 8, conquering distances. Conquering means to control. Conquering distances means to control over distances. Now we are full control on distances. If we want to travel within short time, we use flight, we use airways, otherwise we use railways and roadways if we have sufficient time. So now we have full control on distances. In what time, within how much time we want to travel the distance, it depends upon us. Okay, but what technologies we are using now, what vehicles we are using now is the result of our past generations invention and discoveries. Okay, so now we have road transport, railways, waterways, okay, airways. So these are the mode of transportation. Today we discussed about road transport also. In our coming classes, in our next classes, we will discuss other mode of transportation also. So this is all about today. Thank you.